The issue of Tobago and the specific concerns of Tobago. We even have an email here with some questions being raised about workers in Tobago attached to the Human Capital Development Facilitation Company Limited are wondering about the payment of their salaries because they are involved with ArcelorMittal. I don't know if you're aware of this. I don't expect you to be aware of every single specific, but no, they're concerned about their situation.
What's the name of the company again?
Human Capital Development Facilitation Company Limited, HCDFC.
Let me ask you a question. You are a taxpayer in the country.
Yes, I am.
Did you know that company?
No.
You know anything about that company?
No.
That should tell you all you need to know.
But I'm not expected to know everything.
No, but I'm saying to you, there's a problem there with respect to a board and paying those people their salaries, and so it's being handled by the Office of the Prime Minister, because that company, we discovered it, right? And it's one of those things. You see, you mentioned a while ago about talking about what the previous government did.
Yes.
But there's no way, right, we can properly explain what is happening in the country now without referring to what was happening before. We didn't suddenly arrive here from Mars on September 7th. And a lot of the actions we're taking now are consequences of certain actions that were taken before. And if you, in one breath, you're telling me, you're not telling us anything, you're not sharing information with us. But when we share with you the information that is pertinent to the current situation, you say, well, all you're saying is what the past government do. But we cannot ignore the past if we are going to secure the future. And that's what this government is doing, is ensuring that the past doesn't repeat itself as part of our future. So that company that you just, that name that I myself don't even know the name.
Yeah.
We discovered that company in Tobago with about 300 workers. Right? We are dealing with them in a humane manner, and therefore they can look forward to the government treating with them in a particular way that is acceptable and reasonable. But the bottom line is, for that company to be suddenly appearing out of the woodwork to the taxpayer should say something to the taxpayer, and should say something about how the country was run before.